Welcome to Blinko News. Today we bring you an important development from the South China Sea, where tensions between China and the Philippines have once again drawn international attention. China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has issued a strong statement in response to a recent move by the Philippines regarding Huangyan Dao, a disputed maritime area in the South China Sea. According to China, the Philippines' action represents a serious violation of China's territorial sovereignty and breaches international law, including the United Nations Charter and the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. China maintains that Huangyan Dao is an inherent part of its territory and that it has indisputable sovereignty over the area and its adjacent waters. Chinese officials stated that China has continuously and effectively exercised sovereignty and jurisdiction over Huangyan Dao for many years. The statement further argues that the territory of the Philippines has been defined through a series of international treaties and that Huangyan Dao has never been part of the Philippines. Therefore, China considers the Philippines' territorial claim over the area to be without legal foundation under international law. China also criticized the South China Sea arbitration initiated by the Philippines, arguing that the process violated key principles of international law, bilateral agreements between the two countries, and the Declaration on the Conduct of Parties in the South China Sea. Beijing reiterated its position that the arbitration award is invalid, has no binding force, and will not be recognized or accepted by China. In addition, China strongly opposed the Philippines Maritime Zones Act. According to the Chinese government, the legislation attempts to include Huangyan Dao, much of the Nansha Islands, and surrounding waters within the maritime zones of the Philippines. China argues that this effort seeks to reinforce the arbitration ruling through domestic legislation and therefore has no legal validity. The statement also accused the Philippines of increasing activities in the waters around Huangyan Dao and of drawing greater international attention to the maritime dispute. China claims that such actions raise tensions in the region and undermine peace and stability in the South China Sea. China concluded its statement by urging the Philippines to respect what it describes as China's territorial sovereignty and maritime rights and to avoid any actions that could be viewed as provocation. Beijing warned that it would respond firmly to any future actions that it believes infringe upon its interests. The South China Sea remains one of the world's most strategically important waterways, carrying a significant portion of global trade each year. As a result, disputes in the region continue to attract close attention from governments, businesses, and international observers around the world. What do you think about this latest development? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching Blinko News. For more international news and in-depth analysis, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with others, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.